Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Play Soon. Also, welcome to the episode 22 of Leetcode SQL 50 challenge. In the previous videos, we have covered a lot of topics, lot of problems, but under the topic sorting and grouping, we have completed 3 problems. Now, getting started with the next problem that we have, classes more than 5 students. So, the problem is pretty simple. We have only one table, courses table. It has 2 columns, student column and class column. We are just supposed to find the classes that have at least 5 students in it. So in the courses table here, you can see these are the students A to I. So A is enrolled in math class, E is also enrolled in math class, G, H, I are also enrolled in math class, right? C is also enrolled in math class. So how many in math class? You can see 6 students. Because we need at least 5 students in a class, we can include math, okay? Now speaking about English, it has only B. Speaking about biology, it has only D. Speaking about computer, it has only F. So English, biology and computer, they have only one student. So we do not include it in our result. We have 6 students in math. That's why it is greater than 5 students. That's why we will include it in our output. Now the solution is pretty simple. I'm sure you don't need my explanation also. It is pretty self-explanatory. We will select the column name class that we are supposed to show in the output. From the table courses, we are grouping by class. Why we are grouping by class? Because in the class column with the value math, we have multiple entries. Math. So it may have multiple entries. That's why we group by class. When we group by class, we can calculate how many times the same value occurred. So having count of class greater than or equal to 5. This SQL code is quite simple and quite self-explanatory. I hope you understood it. But if you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Now that we have completed this problem in a very less time, let's go with the next question also. Find followers count. In this question also, this is pretty simple. We have only one table, followers table. It has 2 columns, user ID and follower ID. We are supposed to write a solution that for each user, it will return the number of followers. Also, the result should be in the ascending order by user ID. Now, in the followers table, we have user ID 0, 1 and 2. So, there are 3 guys. The user ID 1 is following 0 and 2. The 0 user ID guy is following 1 and 2. But we do not want whom we are following. We just want how many followers each person has. So, just consider this column only, user ID column 0, 1 and 2. You just count how many times the entry is made. As simple as that. And after that, they said it should be written in the ascending order. Whenever you want the result should be in ascending order, use this clause called order by. When you use order by and you mention the column name, it will return the result in ascending order. When you mention order by clause and return the column name, after that if you mention DESE, it will show in the descending order. This we have already discussed in the previous videos. Now, because we need ascending order, we don't have to mention anything. After order by and column name, it will by default written in ascending order. So what are we doing here? We are selecting user ID because we are supposed to mention in the output and followers underscore count. How are we doing that? We are counting number of times the user ID column, the value is present. But before that, we are supposed to group by user ID. Why we are supposed to group by user ID is because 2 has 2 entries. When you group by, the 2 entries will come to one point and then we can count how many times. That 2 times 2 came, therefore 2 will be present here. 1 time 1 came, that's why 1. 1 time 0 came, that's why it will be present here. Because we need an ascending order, we will write order by column name user underscore ID. Extremely simple. I hope you understood this also. But if you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. That's it from my side. We are done with this problem also today. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye.